Approvals in Microsoft Teams. This is the second video in a series of videos on this topic. If you haven't checked out the first one, please look for the link in my description below. Another place that approvals will show up for you if you're the approver is in your activity feed. So actually it would have the bell here, the activity bell would have a number beside it, letting you know that there's things for you to see here. And when you go in here and you click on the first one, that's an approval, it actually opens up like an approval type of screen for you. So you can see what's been sent. And because I'm on an approval that's been rejected, and so it was sent back to me, that's why I'm on the sent screen. But let me just check to one where it says Connie Clark sent you a request. So that would be me acting as the approver. So I'm going to go to that one for a second. And as soon as I click on that one, it is asking me to approve this particular item, right? So it's saying it's been requested. It's showing me the attachment, which I can click on and open and look at. It's giving me the notes or comments made by the requester. And if I scroll down, it shows me that where the status of this is, right? And I can add my own comments. And there's even some more actions I could do. I could actually cancel the request or do a follow-up or reassign. So I actually have more actions available to me in this activity area than I do compared to being within the SharePoint environment. So let's say approve on this one. And now you see I'm in another tab here. It's giving me pop-ups because it's sending it to the sender, which is me. So it's not sending it to the approver. So notice that I'm in the receive tab now, saying all the approvals I've received. And if I go back to the sent tab, which I started you on, these are the ones that I sent out. So received, ones that I've received as the approver, and sent as the requester. Okay, so this is another area that you need to make sure you stop and take a look at, because lots of extra functionality available to you here. And in fact, if you look at the top here, there is a place where you can say new approval request. So rather than even being in the file area, you're still in Teams, and I can actually make an approval request within Teams when I'm on this approval screen because of this feed here. So let's click on new approval request. And you'll see it has basic request. So in this form of request, I do have the option of attaching a file. So there is add attachment, which would certainly let me attach a file that I have stored in Teams somewhere, but I don't have to. So I could get approval on something like, maybe I want a day off on Friday. And so that could be an approval that I'm asking for. So let's try that. And I also have the option here of approvers, plural, and also being able to, so whatever order I type them in is going to be the order that they're going to receive the approval notice. And so they would all have to approve it and do it in that order. Okay, and we can put a priority on it. So this approval option is a little bit different, isn't it? Let's just say extra stuff. And I'm going to add an attachment, even though I really don't need to add an attachment for this one, but I just want to add an attachment just so you can see where it's going to look. So if I go add attachment, it's saying OneDrive or upload from my computer or attach a link. So I would have to then go to my Teams files, grab the link from there and attach it this way. It's not, unfortunately, I thought it would kind of let me take a browse around my team files, but it's not letting us do that. So we'd have to go get that file first and then do this. So I think I'll skip that. Okay, and then I can send this off. For more information on this approvals feature within Teams, please check out my other video that I'll have linked in the description for you. All right, thanks.